Long ago, in the ancient kingdom of Magadha, ruled a wise and compassionate king named Bimbisara. His palaces were filled with treasures. His kingdom was vast, and his power was absolute. He had everything a person could ever desire. Yet, in the quiet moments of the night, a question echoed in his heart. I have all this wealth, all this power, so why do I still feel this emptiness, this deep restlessness inside? He yearned for a peace that gold and glory could not buy. One day, whispers reached the palace of a remarkable young monk, whose very presence seemed to radiate an aura of profound peace and boundless compassion. Intrigued, King Bimbisara invited this monk to the royal court. The moment the Buddha entered the grand hall, an indescribable calm washed over the king. It was as if a heavy, invisible burden he had carried for lifetimes was suddenly lifted from his shoulders. He bowed and asked, "Venerable one, you could have lived a life of riches and comfort. Why did you choose to renounce it all and wander the world in such simplicity?" The Buddha smiled gently and replied, "Your Majesty, within the palace walls, I found no true path to freedom, but in each mindful breath, in each moment of stillness, I discovered the way beyond all suffering." Those words pierced the king's heart like an arrow of pure wisdom. He finally understood what he had been searching for. From that day forward, King Bimbisara became one of the Buddha's most devoted lay followers. He didn't just listen to the teachings, he lived them. As a grand gesture of his faith, he offered a beautiful part to the Buddha and his monks, which became the famous Bamboo Grove Monastery, or Velavana. It was the very first monastery offered to the Sangha, a peaceful haven where the teachings of liberation could flourish for generations to come. But even a great king, a devoted follower of the Buddha, cannot escape the universal law of karma. In a tragic turn of events, the king's own son, Prince Ajatasattu, was misled by the jealous and malevolent monk, Devadatta. Blinded by ambition, the prince betrayed his own father, throwing him into a dark, cold prison to usurp the throne. He locked his father away, denying him food, comfort, and freedom. Yet, even in the suffocating darkness of his cell, King Bimbisara's mind remained as bright as the full moon. He wasn't filled with anger or despair. Instead, he calmly practiced walking meditation, his heart anchored in the Buddha's words. All suffering arises from greed, hatred, and delusion. As his life drew to a close, knowing his end was near, the Buddha, out of great compassion, sent his chief attendant, Venerable Nanda, to share the Dhamma with the imprisoned king one last time. As King Bimbisara listened to the profound teachings, his heart filled with a radiant joy and clarity. All traces of bitterness and regret dissolved. He passed away peacefully, his final moments free from hatred, his mind liberated. Later the Buddha revealed to the assembly of monks, because King Bimbisara took refuge in the triple gem and made offerings with a pure and devoted heart. After his passing, he was reborn in the heavenly realm of the four great kings to continue his journey toward enlightenment. Those who heard this were deeply moved. They realized a profound truth. Whether one is a king or a beggar, wealth and status are fleeting. Only a mind cultivated in wisdom and compassion can truly lead us beyond the endless cycle of suffering. The story of King Bimbisara is a timeless reminder for all of us. Worldly treasures like wealth and power fade like morning mist, but the treasures of the soul faith, mindfulness, and acts of kindness endure forever. So tonight, before you rest, take a quiet moment, just breathe, and in that precious stillness, may you define the path to inner peace. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Thank you for listening. If this story touched your heart, please consider liking and subscribing for more teachings on the path of wisdom.